What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Grim Forest content that just dropped in game right now. Specifically, we're going to go over our deck building process, our thoughts and reasonings for why we are doing what we're doing. The reason why we want to put a little bit more thought into putting our deck together for the Grim Forest is because we're stuck with it for a month. So we want to avoid any glaring obvious issues so that we don't regret it for a month. Anyways, guys, let's jump into it here. We got the Grim Forest brand new update. And yeah, this is a vast amount of content. You guys might have seen some videos on this the last couple of days. Frankly, I like it. I think it's worth doing. And I think everybody can find some bit of it to be enjoyable. So let's jump into it. We're doing the team deck building. This is the first thing you got to do before you start doing any content in the Grim Forest. I'm on hard mode right now, and it allows us to select 40 total champions, 20 champions on each side of these two decks. Now, why is this relevant? So in the game per level, they select a certain amount of champions from each team, so each deck. Now, from what I'm hearing from people, basically what the general strategy is, you put all your damage dealers on one side and then you put all your supports on the other side. Now, if you have an even mix of champions, so let's say champions like support and DPS, you can just mix them evenly between both decks, and it should not make too much of a difference. Now, if you need something like very highly synergistic champions together, for example, the four turtles. If you want the four turtles together, I believe you have a better chance of getting the four turtles if you split them up into the two decks, as opposed to getting all four from one deck. But I've gone over this in a previous video where you don't want to select champions that fully rely on other champions to be good. You want champions to be standalone good or have a very specific use case against some content here. So for the purpose of this video, what I'm going to do is just do the simple kind of version of what we were just talking about and basically just separate my DPS and supports so that we know we have an even distribution of DPS and supports, and they will be evenly split up between team 1 and team 2. So I'm going to put all my DPS on team 1 and all my supports on team 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start selecting stuff. So Lady Mikage, of course, she is amazing. We're gonna go with Carnage. He is a versatile damage dealer. He has healing as well. Aphides, also damage dealer, also support as well. Very good. Empress, very good damage dealer. Lydia is going to be a support champion. Roto is going to be a damage dealer. Taros, damage dealer. And then we got Sifi. At this point, I'm just kind of picking my best champions. Harima, good damage dealer as well. Fabian, good for control, good for waves. So Sulfuron, absolutely insane for this content because he is kind of like a total package champion. Lamasu, also very good for this content. Leonardo, good damage dealer on my account. Mithrala, yep, good support. Cleanse is very important as well. Let's go Freya. Freya is very good. Cleanse, increased defense, good passive. After that, and Korra fits in here, great support champion as well. We're going to pick Armans for a general support. Ninja is actually pretty good. He does bring HP burns and he does have a freeze, which can be useful. Mishinaki is also very good here as well. He has the HP burn, he has debuffs, he has strip ability, very strong champion. Niami, excellent support champion. I'm going to bring Torment in here just because he has a freeze. He can deal some damage if you need him to. Gurgle's very good. He does have a freeze. He can deal some damage. I think Mighty Uko is good enough for my account to come in. He does have a strip, block buffs, and revive. Elva is extremely good in this content. Block debuffs with the cleanse and revive is very good. Alatreon is a very good support champion. Has protected block debuffs, shields. So very strong champion. And then after that, it's kind of hazy. Raka fits in here pretty good. She does bring a cleanse, revive, so she's very strong. Donnie, excellent champion as well. Has a cleanse, good passive, turn meter boost, and all that stuff. Let's see what else. Bashald is insane in this content with the heal reduction, very strong. You definitely want to bring heal reduction champions if you have them. Let's see what else. Getting a little bit thin here. I guess Pythion maybe makes the cut with his healing, cleanse, and team revive. So I guess he makes the cut. At least for now. Let's see what else do we have that's going to be decent. Sir Nick and Lady Noelle could be pretty insane. They just got buffed in this patch. Riho, very good champion, has cleanse, HP burn, and then a bunch of debuffs there as well. Very, very nice. What else? Podrick, I think maybe Podrick could make the cut. but I might be a little bit overloaded on maybe cleansers. I mean, Podrick doesn't really bring too much. He brings a little bit of damage, brings a cleanse. But it feels like we have a bunch of cleansers here. Like we have 6 cleansers, 7 cleansers, 8 cleansers already. So that's quite a bit. So we're almost, it's a very high chance that we're going to land a cleanser. So let's look for some flex champions here. So some of the key things you really want is heal reduction. So you gotta make sure you have heal reduction. You gotta make sure you have some HP burns. Make sure you have even some freezes, which is good. So at this point, no real standouts. I mean, Granite is very good. He does bring decreased defense and block buffs. For epics, Venom Mage stands out to me. I did recommend her. She's a very good champion. I wanted to bring see, like I have some champions that are not fully built out. That's fine. That's fine. You can bring champions that are not fully built out because you can build them out throughout the month. But keep in mind that if you're doing content today and they're not built out today, if the deck draws them, then you have to build them out so that you can use them. So keep that in mind, of course. But in the first opening couple days, the content is not too difficult. So Lemonisi, I think even for my account, Lemonisi brings quite a bit. Heal reduction, block buffs. Can be a damage dealer as well. Pinthroy, I think, is going to be okay in this content as well. He does bring the heal reduction, which we definitely want at least a couple options there. I like, who else do I like here? I like Michelangelo, decreased defense, leech, decreased attack. Can be a damage dealer as well, so I do like him here. Does have synergies with Leo and Donnie. Let's keep going here. What else do we got? Let's check out the flex spots that we need. So we go to sort, filter. All right. So debuffs here. Let's look for heal reduction. How much do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 heal reduction champions. I think that's probably enough. It's most likely that we're probably going to end up getting 1. Pinthroy is an okay support. He's not going to be a top support anywhere, but we're basically just using him for the heal reduction. DPS Torment, DPS Marshall, sorry, and Lemonisi can be pretty good. I think we're okay for heal reduction. Let's check out HP burn. I think we're okay for HP burn as well. Aphides, Sulfurion, Mishinaki, Ninja, Riho. I think that's pretty good as well. We got 5. You know what? Maybe Brogni fits in here pretty good. He does bring block debuffs. He has a shield, and he has some built-in healing as well with the A1 HP burn. I mean, he could be okay in this content. So I kind of feel like maybe he comes in here as well. Kind of like a flex support champion. Let's check out block buffs. I would like to have ample block buff champions. So we got Lydia, Lamasu, Tormund, Le Noel, Pinthroy, and Lemonisi. I think, and we have Uko, right? Uko can do that. Well, yeah, Uko's here. Greyco's turn Drake could be good. He brings block damage, which can be very good against some of the bosses as well. So I think maybe we'll go with Greyco's over Granite. Granite's very good as well. He brings buffs. Yeah, decrease defense, block buffs, increase accuracy, and then a bunch of damage buffs here. This is not as important to be honest. The steals are good too. Damn. Greyco's damage, decrease defense, block buffs, increase defense, block damage. It's one is defensive, one's offensive, right? So I don't know. I think I have to go with the defensive one with block damage. I think Greyco's could be interesting. He's not a great damage dealer, but the buffs and support are very good. All right, after that, I think I'm a little bit short on overall damage dealers. So I think we'll probably just look down and see what champions we have that can actually deal a bunch of damage. Thor stands out to me. I mean, Thor could be used for damage. And then I think Wukong would be the other champion that I would probably bring for damage. I mean, we could bring Raph as well. Raph with the turtles could be kind of nuts. Block revive and stuff. This one goes through block damage. AoE splash. A little bit of a choice, I guess. I like all these champions. I don't really want to get rid of any of them for Raph. So I think we'll just let Raph sit this one out. All right, I think we're covered pretty well here. Maybe decrease speed. Maybe decrease speed's a little bit lacking. I think 1, 2, only 2 decrease speed champions. Yeah, not that many. I mean, Thor kind of fits in there kind of nicely, but I don't really want to sub out anybody for any of these other decreased speed champions, I think. Alsgore. Alsgore could be okay. Where's his decreased speed? When attacked, has a 50% chance of placing decreased speed. Alsgore could be okay. Decreased speed, but who am I subbing out for Alsgore? And I feel like general healing's a little bit on the low side. I mean, we have Riho, Pythion. We have some healing here. I think it should be okay. Alsgore is kind of interesting. I don't mind sticking Alsgore somewhere, but he would have to come in for somebody. I'm not too sure who I would remove. Maybe one of the. Maybe I remove Armand's. I mean, Armand's is. He's really good. He's really good. Turn meter steal as well. He could be probably better than Fabian for PvE content, but I do like keeping Fabian here. I don't know who I would get rid of for Alsgore, to be honest, but block damage with the chance to decrease speed could be kind of nuts. Um, All right, I think we'll leave him out for now. But I'm pretty happy with this overall deck. Mikey, I gotta get to building him. We do have a training event on right now, so I'll build him out so that we can use him. But yeah, I really do like this general deck. I think it covers quite a bit. Most of the champions are good as a standalone champion, or they're really good at doing what they're supposed to be doing, like damage, for example, or they bring specific mechanics to handle the bosses, which is definitely needed. So, yeah, I think I'm happy with this. This is going to be my deck, guys. Hopefully some of these tips will help you guys build your deck. Like I said, make sure you guys put a little bit of extra time into it. You're stuck with it for a month. I'm going to lock mine in, and yeah, we'll tackle some of the Grim Forest today and see how well we do. Anyways, guys, hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are doing with this brand new content. Do you guys have any suggestions on deck building? Make sure you guys leave a comment for your suggestions. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It would really help me out. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.